Greetings and salutations from your girl Tony, and today's daily dose of tea is about judgment. How often do you look at someone and pass judgment about them based off of how they look, color of their skin, clothes they wear, car they drive, house they live in, neighborhood they grew up, whatever? How often do you do that? And if so, why do you do that? Can we say it's based on how society has trained us? Blacks shouldn't like whites, whites shouldn't like blacks. If you didn't come from a particular part of town, you were no good. If you don't wear the certain name brands, you were no good. If you don't drive a certain car, you were no good. Is it a taught behavior? Or is it just us as a human race? We just insist on passing judgment on people. It irritates me. It really irritates me because we all fight battles that no one knows about. I've said this before in one of my videos, and I say it again. We all have some type of struggle we're dealing with. So that female or that male that may have on the finest clothes, all the name brands, look like they got all the money in the world, but behind closed doors may not have love, not the kind of love they want anyway, may not have true happiness, a facade. When I get out in public, I'm one way, but when I'm behind closed doors, I'm another. And if that is the case, who are we to pass judgment on that? Who are we to say that's wrong? Who are we to say, how dare you? I lately have gotten really irritated by seeing people pass judgment on other people, not knowing the story, not knowing their backstory, not knowing their struggles. And also, truthfully, it may not be meant for you to know. But stop passing judgment because, oh, so-and-so said this and so-and-so said. That's just like, an example is a movie. When somebody says, oh, that movie wasn't good. So you don't go see the movie because so-and-so said it wasn't good. But how do you know that unless you go for yourself? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Just lately, I have just been feeling like we as a human race, we are so quick to pass judgment on each other. And we all doing the same thing, just trying to make it from day to day. Hopefully we all striving for the same goal, and that's to make it to heaven when it's our turn. But stop passing judgment. Stop passing judgment. That's just really all it is to it. Like, for real. Stop it. Including myself. I will admit sometimes I find myself looking going, you know, we all as humans do it, but we all as humans should really stop, because that same person you could very well end up being the person that you could end up being the best of friends with, or could be a blessing to you. You just don't know. So stop passing judgment. Stop assuming. Stop doubting folks and start learning to get to know people. Network with people. There's so many things we miss out on as a human race because of passing judgment, because of assumptions. I don't know. That's really all I had today, y'all. Is stop passing judgment. Stop assuming. Stop thinking the worst of people and start learning how to get to know people. I hope you've been blessed. I hope you were able to be a blessing to someone. Continue blessings to you all. This is your girl Tony again with your daily dose of tea. Have a great evening.